The world's tragedies often have images that end up defining them. A 5-year-old screaming in Iraq after her parents were killed by US soldiers. A starving child being stalked by a vulture during a ruthless famine in Sudan. A video released this week of an extremely emaciated polar bear has served as a similar purpose, as a rallying cry and stand-in for a largely unmitigated environmental disaster. The photographer had tears streaming down his face as he filmed this haunting video of a polar bear very close to death. A man gets out of his car to rescue a wild rabbit from the raging fires on the side of a California highway. The US president voices support for Roy Moore, the Alabama Republican Senate candidate dogged by accusations of sexual misconduct. At least 2 people are killed in clashes with Israeli troops, as thousands of Palestinians demonstrate against US President Donald Trump's recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital. In apparent family feud, a Shinto priestess is killed on the grounds of a famous Tokyo shrine by a man wielding a traditional Japanese sword who then killed another woman before taking his own life. Officials have reported the first death in wildfires ravaging parts of Southern California. They say the body of a woman was found burned next to her overturned car. US President Donald Trump voices support for Roy Moore, the Alabama Republican Senate candidate dogged by accusations of sexual misconduct, during a rally that foreshadowed themes for next year's midterm elections. The photographer had tears streaming down his face as he filmed this haunting video of a polar bear very close to death. Equals video, which he shot on a trip for Sea Legacy, depicts an emaciated polar bear, its coat patchy, seemingly near death on an island in a Canadian territory inside the Arctic Circle. It searches for food in a rusted garbage can and chews what Eccles said was an old snowmobile seat. And it struck a nerve. It was viewed more than 3.5 million times in posts on Eccles and National Geographic's Instagram feeds, according to metrics on the photo-sharing site, before picking up news coverage from around the world. Photo by @Christina Mittermeier / This is what a starving polar bear looks like. Weak muscles, atrophied by extended starvation, could barely hold him up. Our @C_Legacy team watched as he painfully staggered towards the abandoned fishing camp from which we were observing it and found some trash to eat, a piece of foam from the seat of a snowmobile, as we later